Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to a cyberpunk adventure, Snatcher, the Kojima hit that is all about, robots, boomers, taking people's bodies. Maybe they're aliens. I don't know. I have very little experience with Snatcher other than just like the first 10 minutes of the game from my testing to make sure that this worked, and that side mission in Metal Gear 5 Ground Zeroes where you play the thing. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh man, I am excited though. I am excited. Oh, let's give this a shot. I have to press start to make this thing work. All right, joypad only. I don't have a gun con. Hi Toaster, I'm glad you can make it. Okay, so draw, select, shoot. B is canceled. Okay. That was louder than I expected. The story characters and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, events are entirely coincidental. Let me know if the audio is ever too loud or too quiet. The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there.
Yeah, this is the Sega CD US version.
Creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe.
The catastrophe.
But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
So cool!
As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Snatchers. It's so cool! This game just bleeds so much personality. Look at that, it's just clawing through the title screen. The title screen was a Snatcher. Japan. Neo Kobe City. Oh, I love when Cyberpunk has Neo cities. Like, what happened to the last Kobe City? Who cares? Oh, Cyberpunk music. Oh, I don't want to turn it down. Yeah! Hit that saxophone! Don't worry, that's not the Pyramid Tyrell core from Blade Runner. Totally different, we promise. Hey, look, Double Dragon's going on in the background. Chicken, hello! You just came in the mood for all this sex. So good! Da, 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 da. The game never remade. Oh, lurk on.
Work. Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Aww. Husband and wife that have lost their memories but are still together.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Man! Oh, that opening's so strong. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a bit now. Oh! This game is so cool! Tsunami Omni Building. Junker Headquarters. Oh, man. Okay, that opening was too good. Alright, we gotta stop here. Act 1. Snatch. And why do we keep snatching? Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? Look at the operator. No use. She's protected by a shield. What about that poster? Looks like the government ad. They must be really short on people. Shield is heat-proof, shock-proof, specifically designed to withstand attack by snatchers. Pretty heavy-duty stuff they got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Looks like they're monitoring the offices. It's locked. Looks like the only switch for it is in the operator's pod. Nobody around but the operator. Only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker Headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker Headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Gillian Seed. You're really pretty. Oh, thank you. Gillian, we're married. Official Junker name and trademark appear on it. Too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. I've been assigned to a Junker operations effective today. Just told me that, Gillian. Can you tell me a little bit about Junker operations? Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everyone's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that just a little forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first, then. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Where should I show you first? Let's go to the chief.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
Ooh.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and
double
without any
amnesia.
memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
Oh.
I can see your point there.
So he's the chief of Junker Operations, just as I imagined him. Did she say something? Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. It's a nice night view of Neo-Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers looking out there somewhere. Neo-Kobe night. Great view, don't you think? A picture of a vase, huh? What a funny design. I have amnesia, and I promise it won't play into the plot at all. Don't worry, I can still... Despite having amnesia, I can still walk, talk, do the language, eat, use alphabet, do mathematics, and do all kinds of stuff. I just don't remember my past at all, and I'm totally not avoiding taxes. Looks like a pretty comfy sofa. I can't investigate the Jeep, but can I investigate the sofa? It's an air cushion type sofa. Latest in robot sofas employing chaos system technology. I want a chair with chaos system technology. That sounds rad. The future is going to be awesome. Ultra high resolution display panel capable of playing back holograms as well. It's at least 360p. The future is amazing. So this is his taste in art. Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. Junker headquarters set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answer directly to the government intelligence agencies. It's obviously an air mattress, but Robo Sofa. Okay. Chaos technology, Toaster. Chaos technology. That's where the Robo comes in. Poster's really tacky. Oh, well, it's my decision, by the way. If your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate Bioroid Snatchers. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. Subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a Snatcher. Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. That's highlighted, so that definitely won't be, involved in the plot at all. In order to carry out one, a Junker is allowed use of a blaster, navigator, turbocycle. These are the 5 rules. Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I wanted to put your special training in the military to good use. Investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Junker's job is highly specialized, extremely dangerous. Why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, and then there's Mika, Gibson, and you are our runners. Oh, and then there's Mika, Gibson, and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. 3 years ago, Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neokoba. We have no idea where they come from or what they want, but they do know they kill, copy, take the appearance of their victims, take their place in society, and that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Time to go see good old Harry. Engineering room. This is engineering. All the Junkers, that is the runner's equipment, is made here. It looks like it carries around at the moment. Let's see. Truly are beautiful, Mika. Oh, thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. There are tools and machines all over the place. Regular factory in here. Well, the room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Harry Benson's our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly, sweet old guy. Every Junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, huh? We call the robots navigators. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit the detective job, became a Junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Let's see. Let's check out the detective's room. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners, what we call Junker investigations like you. You'll be using the desk in the back. What about desk near the door? That's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Harry's quite brilliant. He's won 3 Nobel Prizes and the Field Prize, too. Gene's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. Gibson's apparently out on investigation at the moment. I'll introduce you as soon as he gets back. Katrina's Gene's only daughter. She turned 18 this year. Oh, no. No. I don't like that. This is the Junker headquarters computer room. It's like the databases throughout the country so you can find almost any information you might need. About the computer. This is our host computer, modeled RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem-solving, you name it. It employs expert-class artificial intelligence routines developed for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. That was a mouthful. How do I use it? First, put your Junker card in the slot. Once confirmed as user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Once you register on the system, the rest is easy. Junker headquarters host AI. I am Jordan. Insert your ID card. What? He's got a personality. Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Load ID file? Use the cursor to input the name of the person you're looking for. Insert first name, then last name without space. John Konami would be John Konami. Enter name. What if we enter in solid? Oh, back. Will this work? I'm very curious. Ah, no matching names on file. Darn. That would have been a nice little Easter egg. Let's go to the shooting range. Young's come here to improve their marksmanship. Let's practice. Gillian, you haven't got your blaster yet. Let's go visit Harry. I'll bet you get some practice in first. Come on, let me take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun. But it doesn't have the power of a blaster. Press A button, draw a blaster, C to fire. Wait. Oh, there it goes. I'm glad I went to practice. I didn't know how to pull out my gun. That would have been awkward. Too bad, didn't hit any civilians either. You can waste shots, but your accuracy needs work. All we need to do is find Harry. Should be back by now. He's pretty freewheeling.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things. I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Yay! It's called Metal Gear! Oh, he's so cute! He's so cute!
Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear Menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Aww. See, they do reference it. Knowing that this existed would have made the Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid 4 a lot more of a beloved throwback for me.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the
This
official
is
weapon
my
of the
blaster.
Junker.
This is my
It's
gun.
got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics,
Ooh.
not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
I'll take 7. You're an engineer. Tell me how the Snatchers are built. Duh, but we never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? Built really tough, so it's hard to destroy them outright. Try to mobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will destroy their control functions. But important to practice the marksmanship. Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's going to slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of an emergency, carry me while you run. Can't be serious. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. What are you doing? Stop it. Like some kind of child's toy. Toy? I'd be interested to see what kind of toys you had as a kid. There's a poster and photograph on the wall. Picture on the wall appears to have been cut out of a larger photo. What happened to this picture? Why is it torn? I don't know myself. I'm told I always used to carry it around with me. Only a fragment, no way to track down your parents. Yeah, but for me that picture is the only evidence I ever had parents. Kind of, this is old. This kind of printing technology hasn't been used in this century. Keep your hands off that. It's getting fragile. Well, now what do I do? Navigators are designed from the start as Junker's investigative assistant, on-site detection, analysis, recording, communication, you name it. Packed with features. Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about attack systems? Don't they carry any weapons? Right not, they're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind Navigators is to assist investigation, data management. They do have a save function. Just use Metal Gear command, then you can save. Same way you can use light to command to help you see when it's too dark. How about communication? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep. Video phone installed. Right, just like to use Metal Gear, select to use video phone to access it. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you gotta watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Yeah!
Careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for Junker use. In addition to 3-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
It's super
We
cool.
have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
Use Metal Gear. Save. Heck yeah, we're gonna continue. We're in the turbocycle. Operations computer controlled. Where would you like to go? Factory ruins.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
I forget, Toaster, did the TurboGrafx version of this come out first, or would the Sega CD1 come out first?
My first day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
We arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Time to explore factory. Oh, it looks so evil. Arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from. Building's heavily damaged, probably been abandoned since the last century. No sign that anybody's around. Metal, you reading anything? Can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Sky's getting quite dark. Looks like a storm's coming in. Place is quite run down. Looks deserted. Battered old factory. Judging from design, say it dates back to the period when man production techniques were still used. Looks abandoned. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has
That
happened.
was a male scream?
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence
Okay,
of
so it was on the
snatchers or
MSX first.
insectors.
Okay.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
I vaguely remember an interview where like Kojima was like not Kojima. Konami was impressed by like the Sega CDs like FMVs, and they wanted Kojima to do an FMV. But then Kojima was like just port Snatcher and add some voices. I don't know how true that is, but that's just something I heard. Alright, going in. Keep blaster ready. Anything could happen here. I might want to say frequently just in case. Enter the factory, the spot where he placed a video call. There's debris everywhere. Watch your step. Pipes running everywhere. Building looks quite weak. Building severely damaged. It should be demolished. Been weakened by rust in several places. Uncomfortably quiet. Metal, picking anything up? Nothing moving. What happened to Jean? No!
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Little John! No, he's been demolished. No way to repair damage this bad. There's wreckage everywhere. I don't detect anything special. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful. The ceiling's been damaged. Some of the wiring is sticking out. Metal, pick anything up? No, no reading. Charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all of his circuits are burned through completely. Functions have completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where is Gibson? Navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. Gibson's in trouble.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
SD cards ahead of their time. Anything, nothing else to help the investigation. I can't confirm any sound except for the water drops and Little John shorting out. No, goodbye, Little John. We'll never forget you. Things scatter over the floor. Besides the large pillar on the floor, nothing unusual. No sounds. Metal, pick anything up? No reading. The only ones here. There's no sounds. Ah! Holy crap!
Dear God.
What? I didn't even get to meet this guy. Gibson, it's Gibson. My God, his head was twisted completely off. Yeah! No shit! Ooh. These boomers got quite a grip, huh? Yikes. Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. They killed John. And he dropped his blaster. Can I pick it up and dual wield? Old type blaster, but it's definitely John. Still warm. He probably fired several shots. Metal, anything on your sensors? Nothing. We're the only thing moving. So quiet. And he's still warm. The scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? Head twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. Look, John's holding something in his right hand. Hair, holding several strands of hair. In addition, there's skin tissue under his nails. Probably from scratching his attacker.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
With brown wavy hair. Oof.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative.
Oh.
2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female.
There are two.
3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin
They
cells
double
almost
teamed him,
certainly
the
came from a
cowards.
male European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Guess there's more than one Snatcher involved. A cornered probable male Snatcher.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the pyloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Wait, are we gonna check his poo? There's a key in one of his pockets.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
Wow, we're really going in on this investigation, huh?
Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Buffalo meat. Yo.
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Alright, time to find a clue. There's a scrap of paper. Search the house. No more evidence in his belongings. Completely search the body. I've recorded all images. What's this key for? I don't know anywhere old keys like this are still even used. Written on ordinary paper. Search the house. Don't know readings. Well, Jean, it was great to meet you. Dead end. Don't see any way out of here. Blocked by a cave-in, can't go any further. Uncomfortably quiet. No way we can move this out of the way. Must be several tons of earth. Storing paper as evidence. Item's quite an antique. That'll hang on to this.
I'm reading movement.
Oh shit!
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
You okay, Gillian? It's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. Maybe it's sense of detail, but I'm picking up the sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? It seems like my ears are going out on me. Maybe it's due to the change in air pressure. See, here's something that sounds like a timer. Wait, I can hear it. Quiet, can't you hear it? Picking something up from the direction of Little John. I thought the functions were totally dead. Oh, shit!
Whoa!
Time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
I managed to have it saved even once since arriving at the factory. Let's go! Insectors, use your blaster! I gotta get my pew 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 on. I bet this would be awesome with a light gun. Those your reading has vanished.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you!
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up!
I am incapable of locomotion!
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go! It's gonna blow!
Please save yourself! I am paralyzed with fear!
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot! Come on!
Yeah! Jump out right as it's exploding. Let's fucking go!
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn Snatcher.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Oh, but John's body. Poor guy.
We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not
I
your
mean, he was
fault,
dead by the
Gillian.
time we got
Don't
there.
worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there.
Oof.
It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Base announces the hair strands was found grasping nail tissues. Reasonably certain that at least one male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. You gotta learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure. Katrina's the real victim in this. I let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Poor girl. Alright, detective room. Let's investigate Jean's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. The old-style working desk has drawers installed. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. Wait, we have a key! Key? Nobody uses keys anymore. I recall Jean had a key. No, but we have a key. Alright, now try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. The floppy disk for a personal computer. Some kind of capsule medication. This is the locker that John was using. Personal things should be in there, right? The coat hanging inside the locker. Take the pockets of the coat for me. Chess piece. Interesting. It's a chess piece made of wood. 5.25 floppy. It's...
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape.
Why was he eating buffalo?
What was he doing eating buffalo?
Oh, okay.
This seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
I recorded the analysis of the chemical. We don't have to keep the pill. This must have something to do with Jean's investigation. Let's store this disc as evidence. Nothing else in the coat. Anything else in the locker? Nothing else in the locker. Just like the coat I got, but a little bit bigger. Really worn out. And better shut the locker. I'm right now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Ask about Gibson. He was at the office almost constantly. Kept mumbling something about, I've got those snatchers now, or something like that. Found something useful in his desk, right? Feel so sorry for his daughter. She's all alone now. Buffalo. I've never even heard of places that serve that. Meek, I promise you, I'll finish what Gibson started. You're a really sweet guy, aren't you, Gillian? Why is smell an option? You know I can't. That's a really great scent. If you keep this up, she'll probably dislike you immensely. Maybe leaning in that direction already. So about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on. That don't matter. Yeah, I mean, I know this, but is there an order of which things are supposed to happen? You got a short temper, huh? Guess let's save real fast. It won't let me leave yet. Maybe I should go to the engineering room?
Well, so our new junker has returned.
Already drunk.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
I just got there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right. Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault. Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
I'm reading significant synthahol on his breath. Drinking quite heavily, still has the brandy bottle in his hand. Think about where Gillian can't get in the mood after that kind of thing. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we'll bug you later. This is the computer room. Any information was studied, look it up. Use Jordan? Load fact file. Darn, I was hoping for something on Buffalo. Yes. Back to the detective room? Now we're at the part of adventure games where I don't know how to initiate the progress. Oh, here we go. Enter turbo cycle. Yes, Mika, how are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Even on the video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right, come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'll give her a call. Board of the turbo cycle, where would we like to go? Let's go to Gillian's apartment. My cat may lose under the blankets, just like moving around. He's so silly. Wow, you mean to get a place to live too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you've lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Try to make little things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. 20th century construction, but the apartment's been completely renovated. I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. The apartment the government made available for you. Neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? We're in the living room. Whoa, this is nice. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? It's my duty to support and observe. You're probably carrying out your abilities as a junker. I'm an observer. You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Nothing noteworthy. I'm sorry I lead such an ordinary life. Please don't get upset. You know that's not what I mean. Again, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yeah, very special picture. A picture of Jamie. Ah, the wife you are separated from. She's still very attractive. I don't think of it. I wrote the video number on the back of the photo. Seems to be a picture of her when she was rather young, but I can't remember where it was taken. The numbers written on the back. 393444. 393444. Alright, let's use the video phone. 393444. It worked!
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
I could just hang up. Talk. The junker business is more dangerous than I thought it'd be. Gillian, but it's still not as bad as boot camp. A lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Are you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary, but I've got a definite goal, something to live for. Really surprised when I heard you'd become a junker. I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright, we live near each other, we can meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. Oh, I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They're only want VIPs, right? Probably not. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. How are you doing? I'm getting by alright. How about you? Doing okay. I miss your great Paschetti, though. Paschetti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? How's work going? Jamie still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Work really suits me. Feels like I've been doing it for years. Any sign your memory might be coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together or having a fun together with you. What about you? That's the same. I can't remember before anything we woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Where you headed? Oh, just have an appointment with someone. A man? Why do you want to know? Well, you know, I just had to keep tabs on you. Jealous. Ah, you're jealous. Don't pick on me. I'm sorry, don't worry about anything. Just going for my regular examination. Memory recovery treatments? That's right, doctor, you know who. That's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. Know about that? These days I find myself attracted to senior citizens. Oh, really? Well, I guess I'll have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh? Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. That went better than a lot of the other times I try and talk to girls on the phone. No interest in women. How unfortunate. Shut up. Can't believe I'm talking to a robot. Nothing else on the shelf. Single sofa bed, or rather Spartan and bland room. I just moved in. Ooh, I have a bathroom. Appears to be a very standard bathroom. Low cost energy conserving unit, sink, and shower have been installed. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. Perfume? That's Jamie's favorite. Almost if her scent still lingers in the air. She'll be back someday, I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up being your navigator for a little bit longer. Metal, you've got good taste in women. First time we've agreed on anything. Of course, my taste was programmed from your personal data. What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but to be overcome by how miserable your life is. Oh, Metal. I like you. I like you a lot. You and Peepo would have gotten along great. It's the latest micro laser feather type. Elaine, why don't you try shaving? You got something to say? Toilet has the latest health pot trademark physical fitness analyzer installed. I realize I have some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. This will give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. The smell de l'amour. Robot pals, one and all. Yeah! Things completely normal. Use it with confidence. Stop being so bloody analytical. Using the toilet, the system will measure your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, urine, stool, create an instant profile on your current physical fitness level. What do you think, Gillian? Why don't you give the health pot a try? On that note, I'm out of here. I don't need the toilet doing all that stuff for me. I'm gonna go check out Gibson's house. Ah, my butt. I need a new cushion for my chair. Oh, Gibson actually had a house. This is the home that Jean was so proud of. This guy definitely liked his classic style. Doesn't appear to be auto tint glasses. Interior is clearly visible. Lots are zoned rather large out here. Next door neighbors are a good distance away. That's not good. That means no one can hear you scream. Door on the front's main entrance does not appear to be a doorbell. Well, we can try knocking. Does not appear to be auto tint. Roads and sidewalks are well maintained. Uh-oh. Is the homeowner association gonna come? Oh, but the windows are securely sealed. Glass is reinforced. Well, that's good. Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker HQ. Gillian Seed. Pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Your junker ID, of course. Well, it looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that, though. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that. Ah, crap. How old was he? I need to look this up. How old is Gibson? 120 years? Oh, wait. He's 55? Holy shit. That's still not enough for me to trust him. I'm going to ask you something about myself. What is it with all these questions? She knows as a junker you should have access to Alpha 1. So that means there should be information on her and Jordan, right? She's a very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? What? She has a birthmark? Tattoo? Oh, no, birthmark is just the answer. I thought I was gonna actually have to like put down the like what the birthmark was of. That's right. Now tell me the shape of the. Okay, now the shape. Okay. Sorry I'm looking these up, but I was not prepared. Heart-shaped. Ryan, where's the birthmark located? Is it your butt? Not the butt. Inner thigh. It was pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute, I'll open the door. This kind of feels like sexual harassment.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
She's marriageable
Besides,
age.
I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Where are the buffaloes? I already told my dad lately he was always investigating stuff, busy cooped up in that study. What is a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents? Do you know of any places that serve buffalo? We found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Oh, we never had it here. Gross. Buffalo, I'd never eat that. Pay a lot of attention to the decor and layout of the place. Pretty stupid since there are the only two of us here, huh? None of these items are replica. They're all genuine antiques. None of the stuff's really valuable. He said it was all used. Dad kept buying things long after they were put out at places. Guy that likes the classics. Here, I'm sure this is quite the shock for you. Don't worry, I'm here for you. You can lean on me anytime. Oh, Gillian, spare us, please. Thank you. You're a really nice man, Gillian. And that's all I'm gonna do. No flirting. Mind if I take a look in the study? Oh, go ahead. This is the Gibson study. Oh, wow. That is a much nicer sofa. I haven't touched a thing. It was just like it was before he died. Hey, there's a chessboard. She's working as a model. Wait, no, don't. Ah, dang it. Why did I do that? Everything's entitled just like John. Wait, there's a personal computer here. You see the garden from here. Garden. His own house has a garden and everything. But it faces north and it's quite small. There's a model PC-68 Genesis. These have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years. Father was always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him, so he fixed it up. Chess set. Pieces are neatly arranged. My dad really liked chess, but I always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. Double locking mechanism. He was always really careful. It has a 5-inch disk drive installed. Hey! We have a 5-inch disc! See what we can read. The Black Queen is missing. The Queen, huh? The eye of the set matches the piece we found in his coat. Definitely goes to this set. Turn the PC-68 on and see what we can read. So the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. That exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was a symbol. With a 5-inch floppy disk. Look closely, the pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. other words, he meant to put the disc from the PC-68 at his house. John was worried something might happen to him, so he prepared the disc for just such an emergency. Team's really reading the disc. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin.
Oh.
Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma.
Holy shit.
In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them.
Holy crap.
This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor.
Ew.
3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing.
Oh no, I'm allergic.
4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
That's it, he found their weak point. That's actually, like, pretty awesome. Holy shit. And no doubt Jean was killed because he learned that he had found their hospital. I must have some secret meaning. If I knew this would happen, I would have been nicer to him, Gillian. You're the same way. You never know what happened to yourself, right? You should really tell your wife how you feel. Oh. I prefer if nobody bothered me right now. Oh, poor buffalo. Aren't they almost extinct? This is my dad's. Where'd you find it? I've been looking for that chess piece. It was the only one missing from the board. No, I don't want to read it again. Okay, good. It's not going to do the whole voice thing. Nice and sober, but does it use chaos technology? Knowing Gibson, it probably doesn't. It probably has springs. This looks like the guy that enjoyed having springs. Frankly, I want all my chaos technology in my sofas. When I lay on it, I have no idea what to expect. Okay, but now to figure out what to do next. Have I explored this thing completely, or? At least now I can, track a Snatcher by, whether or not I'm sneezing. At least there's that. Random Hajil. I guess I should look him up. May I take a look at the garden? It's really small, nothing in it. And watch out for Alice. This is the garden. Oh, it's a dogger! Dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher. Expensive breed. Bloodlines, genetic purity guaranteed. Somebody's really been taking care of this place. I know that showed nothing on my sensors. Aren't many street lights. I can't really see much. Really not very good with dogs, you know. Oh, there are thorns. Plants have been genetically altered to have razor-sharp thorns for use in security areas. Frequently used in upper-class residential neighborhoods, preventing crime with plants, huh? Get smart. So dark I can barely see anything. There's a bottle, photograph, and chessboard on the shelf. Still full. Appears to be new. Photo of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Chess set. Pieces are all neatly arranged. Now analyzing. It is sunscreen. Standard type designed to block ultraviolet rays. Sticker on the bottle. Apart from the place where it was bought. It says the store with everything. Plato's Cavern. Okay, if we take this, go right ahead. He seems to be a few years old. John looks rather young. Mind if I borrow this photo? Oh shit!
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
This is the garden. Good dog, good girl, Alice. What's the problem? Something's hiding in the thicket. I read motion. Something's moving. She seems frightened of something. Oh, it's a bird.
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
Stupid bird. Guard dogs have been popular now than snatchers, but more cuddly breeds were popular before that. Don't worry, it was just a raven. Oh, really? Look. Anything else to ask? Alice is our dog. Dad named her after Mom after she died. Saw her too, right, Gillian? Isn't she cute? Don't know if I'd ever name my pet after my wife. I feel like that'd be a little oof. Back to the living room, okay. Anything else to ask about? Anything else to investigate? Do you have to leave already? Please come back again. I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
For the turbo cycle. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Did I use the chess piece? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't see where I could use the chess piece. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I did that. It said it was missing the queen. And so I looked at the thing and I looked at the queen like multiple times, but it didn't really like say much. Like here, I'll go back to the study. So I can look at the chessboard. Pieces are neatly arranged. I can investigate the chessboard. Black queen is missing. Can't ask about it. I can go to possessions. Can't use it. I can show it to her. Definitely her dad's. Can investigate it. And I can look at it. But I can't seem to do anything with it. Maybe it'll come into play later? We'll do a quick save. It definitely feels like it's important. But I'm just not sure what. Anyway, back to the living room. I guess let's go back to headquarters. I'm not really sure. Guess I'll try talking to the chief, see if he'll give me a hint. Junker headquarters. Exit. Welcome back, Gillian. Making progress in your investigation? Maybe. Or the chief's office. How's the investigation going? Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. Place that serves buffalo? Sorry, I can't help on that one. As it showed, it had been about 3 hours since he ate it, so we know the place must have been a 3-hour travel radius of where he was. Evidence. This is with the information about Snatcher's weak points, right? Yes. No? Nothing about that? Okay. Gibson's theory was right. They may be using this sunscreen. And maybe the computer room? Possessions. Look. Evidence. Plato's Cavern. Use Jordan. Plato's Cavern. No matching names. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Or the turbo cycle. Yes, maybe go back to my apartment. I was hoping something would have triggered, like another cutscene or something. We got the Raven to pop up at Gibson's apartment. Anything? Video phone. Ask Metal for a number. Jamie? Who's Jamie? Wait. Jamie's our wife, that's right. Alright, we use the bathroom. Now, if there's anything like Death Stranding, we should have a whole bunch of new weapons. You're exceptionally healthy. Yay! I'm a healthy man. I think I'm gonna have to look up what to do next. All right, let's see. No, nothing there. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would never have guessed what to do next. Junker HQ. There's a small little detail I missed. Go back to the engineering room. Harry's still having a rough time. What is that? I thought Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this brandy? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. 395644. Does not appear to be a date of any kind. 395644. Three, 9, 5, 6, 4.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him.
Maybe.
All right, let's have the password.
The password?
Gillian, how'd you know that he was John's informant? Come on, Metal. Guys like this always turn out to be informants. Is that simple? I used a trick question on him. I see. What are you mumbling about? Come on, let's have the password. 100th day. 100th day? Well, time to look all this shit up. Okay, use Jordan. Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. 1769 to 1821. The Little Corporal, Emperor of the French. Brilliant military strategist. Despot. French Directory. Proclaimed himself first consul, saying the famous line, "The revolution is ended." Later, he proclaimed himself emperor. His military and political might gripped continental Europe, failed to encompass the Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia, he was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped briefly, regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo and exiled for life to the island of St. Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. His codification of laws, the Napoleonic Code, still formed the basis of French civil law. I believe it was 395644. What you again? We want information. I need your help. Get the password out of the way first. Revolution. Answer. Yeah, what was it? What was the answer? Oh. So it's not the same question every time. Alright, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there. Now what are you going to do? Oh, we're going to go meet him. Because we got a lead. Alton Plaza. Hydrate. No, that's a good idea, chicken. I've been talking a lot. Refreshing. Oh, had to move my butt again. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Alright, this is Alton Plaza. Place well-known rendezvous spot for couples. Pauline here yet? I can't stand around waiting unless it's for a woman. Whole area is decked out in the Christmas mood. I always like the year end. Enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. Oh, that's right. Both Psychonauts and Snatcher are Christmas stories, aren't they? Quite romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. Look, some of the letters are burned out on the sign Great Meals. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself, Gillian? Eat me! Advertisements all over the place. Plato's Cavern, 691170. Let me type this out. 691170. Oh, it's a little Godzilla! There's a little Godzilla on the screen. Yo! I love this game. Put those ads in everywhere. No one reads them. Oh wait, Konami. 345678. Yeah, we got some people to call. Oh, it's playing a Christmas theme too. Holy crap, playing this December was the right idea. I didn't even know this. Display of lingerie. Where? Over there under that large billboard. What are you talking about? Those are tights. There are no suspicious types around here, just rather overheated couples. I don't see anyone who looks like Napoleon. Shall we wait a few minutes? The guy that was on the phone was waiting his way. Is that him?
Well. So, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay?
The 106 building.
It's me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Well, how about show Junker ID? You're the real thing, yeah, but with that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everyone's probably figured it out by now. Watch it. What'd you want me here for? New Junker, Gillian Seed. Yeah, another one trying to hurry to the grave. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? Got killed, huh? Said something about Snatchers being after him. This guy looked pretty suspicious. Maybe we take him downtown. What's that? Gibson carrying around. That's typical of him. So Gibson was young and a good-looking one. What's on this? Get notes from Gibson Zillow's investigation. Figures who'd be the one taking notes. Hey, what do you think you're doing searching me? Called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. That's right, one of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Is it because you're short? Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows, I didn't hear much from him for a while. Do you know about Buffalo? Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. You know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. I have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. Here, take it. Well, thank you. The only place in Neokobe that serves buffalo. Masquerade club called Outer Heaven! It's called Outer Heaven! Yo! I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Let's fucking go! Quite a famous hangout in particular industries, like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, they can't get in. Makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. I'm really busy, just get to the point, okay? Okay, did I get everything I need out of him? Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Oh, I still need to ask. Let me ask the location of the club. See? Little things like this. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking. Seriously? Really got the nerve. Take it. Thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. On 17th Street in the HS District. Thanks, I owe you one. Call me again if you need something. There he goes. Video phone. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, this is Miss Hayasaki at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Finally, Konami's favorite famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him, also the enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajil. And who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II? I felt sad when things went bad for characters, but also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you, and that you never forget Snatcher as the type of work. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful I was able to meet all of you in this game. I want to continue helping to bring the exciting moving software for us and rooting for us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, and the other one is 69. Nice. 1170.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Audio only, huh? No doubt it's because they're involved in the black market. Everything available at the best prices anywhere. No ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. None of that dark atmosphere you find at so many other black market shops. Where's Plato's Cavern located? We're located on 5th Street at Sanomiya K District. Everything in our area is part of our organization. I figured that out. I'm so smart. Now let's save. Do 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 do. Now this movie's got me in the Christmas spirit. Ba Na 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 da 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 da. Heading to outer heaven. Oh, I hope we meet a guy called Big Boss. What? The Wolfman.
Welcome to outer heaven. Table for one?
All right, everyone has to wear masks. He's wearing a Wolfman mask. Looks like a movie set or something. Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Looks the famous actress Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's here. Can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never seen in public. Sign says Masquerade Hour now in progress. Very lively night district. Doorman are working hard to get all the customers into their clubs. Elaborate makeup job with numerous gimmicks and special parts added on. 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. I would really like to have one. This during Masquerade Hour, our patrons are required to conceal themselves with masks or makeup. Cooperation is appreciated. Please consult our staff for any questions you may have. Numerous shops selling adult merchandise on both sides of the street. You don't want to bother with those other places. They're sheer boredom compared to outer heaven. After all, we can offer things those places can't. I mean, illegal activities? Well, some people may use that terminology, but... I have to be careful when I say this, but buffaloes are best in the world. It's the genuine wild thing, no genetic manipulation. You found the place. Welcome to outer heaven. Normally our staff wear elaborate makeup, but during the Masquerade Hour, we have our customers dress up as well. Staff's makeup is done by the famous special effects shop Industrial Images and Wizardry. In order to have our customers participate in the Masquerade Hour, we require customers to use Plato's Cavern masks. Oh, okay. We've got a special arrangement with Plato's Cavern. If you don't buy one of their masks, I'm afraid you can't get in. And we don't let those types in. We have to maintain a certain degree of class, you know. Getting a lot of invitations lately. It's a big problem. Gross.
Excuse me.
He sneezed. Interesting. Modern version of Masquerade Party. Suppose you could say it's like Halloween all year round. That's the real Isabella. You don't get very many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know. Oh well, so you're an investigator, eh? Alright, that didn't work. Oh, wait a minute, please. We're in the middle of Masquerade Hour. You'll need some kind of mask or you can't go in. Oh, back to the turbo cycle. Plato's Cavern. Oh, we just gotta see who's buying some sunscreen and then tag them. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, it's the logo. I get it. More like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern. Black market with billboards are pretty daring. One of those unwritten understandings. Some people seem to be engaged in barter. Everybody who cannot get a permits here. Apparently money's all you need to make a purchase. To my imagination, does that look like the Konami logo? They're all probably under the same management. Ha ha! Collection of black market shops linking the streets. It's like a commune. Smells good. The scent is coming from the food vendors. Metal, let's try the store over there. Wait for me! We're inside Plato's Cavern. How may I help you? My goodness, they really do have quite the selection. You can probably find anything here. Hello, Melu. Want to be on the lap? Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. I got a cat in the lap. Given the fact most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it appears that none really want to be seen. Well, it's a black market. Somebody photographed them or something, they could get in trouble. Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Ainu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races here. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. Oh my, they have their special full face masks here. Hey there, have you met this Gibson guy? No? There's a place next door, and the one next to that. The whole area is under one management. Yeah, we got weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffaloes against international law. Well, you know, really, well, you know your stuff. Outer Heaven's really hot masquerade club. Full-face mask bars are sold under exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks or you can't get in. You sell those model PC-68 personal computers here? Not anymore. We had a few years ago, but they're long gone. All those weird collector guys bought them up. What? You can't buy happiness with money? No. These masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup artist Rick Bakery. Their form uses precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'd love this. And buy a mask. Limited production replicas, you know, pass it up now, you'll never get a second chance. Those are really great top-class dancers. Why don't you check it out? These in this day and age, if there are no buyers or no sellers, how about a Santa Claus outfit? We're moving a lot of these right now. It's just the season, you know? Santa suit, don't need one of those. Yet. Wait a second, I've seen this guy somewhere. Look, they have masks of Egyptian mummies, Easter Island faces. Seem to be very well made. Got an eye for fine art, my friends. Pride and joy, special full face masks. Afraid that's all we have left. Okay, now I can buy mask. Okay. Full face mask, which one will it be? They're all so good, handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know. Ooh, mummy or moai? What do y'all think? Mummy or moai? I'm thinking about going with the moai. Yeah! Thank you very much. One Easter Island mask coming up. 1,500 credits. Oof, that's pricey. Alright, back to Outer Heaven. Time to become a soldier without borders. They've arrived at Outer Heaven. Off to Zanzibar land we go. Heck yeah! Let's do a quick save. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's try on the Easter Island mask. Oh, that looks great on you, investigator. Investigator, don't go around telling everyone what you do for a living, alright? Table for one, please. I've got a little robot partner. What do they think I'm gonna do? Oh, hello, nurse. Looky, look. All the customers are all dressed up in various costumes. It's Rocket Knight! It's Sparkster! Sparkster's on the right! And look, it's the Contra guys! Oh, and Dracula and Simon Belmont! I don't know who that guy in the middle is. Is that Kid Drac? Holy shit! Oh, I'm fucking marking out on all this nostalgia. Who's the guy behind the counter? Appears to be the manager of the place. Everyone's dressed as a character from a classic late century video game. People run this place must really be in their old time nostalgia. Fuck yeah, let's go! Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special. You weren't kidding, were you? Man, just look at her go. Right, investigate. We need to investigate the club. All of the curvy club. Clientele here looks a little rough. I know, Dracula's here! I mean, what do you do about that? I bet him and Simon are having a drink together. I guess they made up. Well, the fucking Contra guy, though, has just got a shotgun. Oh, is that Goemon? Sparkster, Goemon, Mr. Ueda, Contra, and the Castlevania pair. Customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious. It is! It's motherfucking Goemon, the mystical ninja! Yo! Mr. Ueda. I don't know what he's from. Look at that, what do you think you're doing? Fortunately, we couldn't learn anything. Call the manager over. Whoa, hello. Wait, I don't know who that is. Do you have a photograph? Hell yeah, I do. I mean, it's him a little young, but, see, nearly half of our operating hours is masquerade hours, so I wouldn't know if he was here or not. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. She'll be dancing here through the end of the month. Look at her right. Look, she's at it right now, so she's in between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. We're the top of the business, and we're the only club that she'll dance at, you know. Would you care to try some? It's a really unique flavor. He's built quite well. One of the characters from Cosmic Debris. You really know your stuff, don't you? Probably that didn't really help at all. And call the dancer? Oh, I think I'm in love. Hey there, boys. I'm Isabella Velvet. Something I could do for you? Eastern Island statue and a robot. What a knockout in a leather outfit. Whoo! Oh man, this ham's getting the vapors. Ron, do you find me attractive? What? What are you talking about? I'll investigate her. No, I think it's best if I handle it. I can manage it myself. Even Metal Gear's all in. Isabella, would you mind giving me your phone number? No way. Oh. I know you know about. Do you have a picture? Hell yeah, I do. Really should have got more. This guy, I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. Seems like she might be able to remember. Can I look at the photo again? Take a careful look, okay? Oh, that's right. That was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him. Well, I was just the other day, it wasn't masquerade, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers. Regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo, and then he spat up blood. I was really grossed out. That he was waiting for someone. It was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did. Would you mind telling me a little bit about him? I don't know his name, but he was here all the time, especially when we weren't running the masquerade hour. You've seen his face then. Do you remember? I think so. Alright, Metal, let's have her come down to headquarters with us. We gotta use Jordan to put together a montage. We can't take her to headquarters. Why not? Well, like the manager said, she's a star actress. If the media were to find out about this, we never get any cooperation ever again. It's a really delicate issue. Although inconvenient, we should take down her description, go back to headquarters, and do a build montage on our own. That's right, you know, I have a new holographic movie that starts shooting next month. I have to start studying my lines. So what kind of men do you like? Someone really masculine you can depend on, this kind of grabs you and says, "Come on, baby, follow me." Time to try my patented ham pickup line. Damn, girl, you stupid fly. Why don't you back up that bumper and let me smack that monkey? You think it worked? As for an autograph, so could I have your autograph? Ooh, I got a smooch. Come on, baby, follow me. Oh, that was just an example, so a kiss isn't good enough for you, huh? You say that, chicken, but that was actually pretty suave back in my college days. It's a good icebreaker. You start with a line like that, they get a good laugh, they ask, and then you introduce yourself. Yo. That was pretty smooth. Let's see, man's here at all different times, so probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours. Can you try to remember his distinguishing characteristics? I got that Riz. I had that Riz. Those days are long behind me. I had to say, being a student actually did help with the Riz. Let's see, keep the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together a montage. Face shape was the overall shape of his face. He had kind of a bony look. Now we surfing. He had a really piercing gaze, rather threatening look. What kind of nose did he have? Pointy, like mine. About his mouth, he had thin lips. And about his mouth? Oh wait, no, we already said thin lips. Type of hair. Sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head. Big widow's peak. About how old would you say he is? Looked like he was in his 30s. Thanks very much. You've been a big help. Now, if you'll excuse me. Time to build a montage of the subject, run through Jordan, and see if there are any matches. I like building a composite. It would be nice if if she would come back to headquarters with us. Well, we'll have her take a look at it later. $500 credits. Gillian, take your mask off. You'll be laughed at if you wear that out here. Oh, good point. Back to HQ. Oh, wait, wrong button. But always remember, the important thing when talking to someone of the opposite sex is genuineness and confidence. Also, just having very nice hair. Women love long hair. You got that, like, Fabio thing going. Or not Fabio. Yeah, kind of Fabio. You know, like the guy that's on the cover of the romance novels? The guy that's on the beach chopping wood? Shirtless? Yeah. Women love it. I said a lot of work doesn't like long hair, so, you know, catch 22. Don't know what to tell you there. I used to. I would get a lot of like a guff, like anywhere I worked because of my long hair. And I would tell them it's, you know, the ladies love it. I can't cut it. It would do them a disservice. Also, I told them it's the fucking, like, you know, early 2000s and we don't live in the 60s anymore. Long hair doesn't mean hippies. That's only if they get snippy with me. Alright. So how do we make a whatever it's called? Create a montage. Alright, try constructing the montage. Scan database, search possible matches when completed. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go, eyes. What was it she said? What? How am I supposed to figure out which she picked from these options? What is piercing? Then in piercing, is that number 1? Nose is pointy. Facial shape. Bony. What's considered bony? I feel like I'm making a me. Okay, hold on. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's 2. Oh, no, not right. Number 5. Okay, there we go. All right, mouth. Yeah, thin lips. Hairstyle, he had a widow's peak. Is that 5 or 4? Oh, wait, no. Apparently it's not. 2? Jeez. I'm bad at this. So this is the face? Alpha 1 network search for possible matches. No matches located. Okay. Maybe... Oh, eyes might be different. Which eyes did I have? No matches located. This facial shape might be different. Oh, we'll just try them all. Ah, possible match. Ah, 2 possible matches. That's not good. Probably a match 70%. Ivan Rodriguez, air surfer, amateur, 27 years old. Caucasian. But he doesn't have brown hair, though. Nah, I don't know if these are it. Wait, I thought he was supposed to have brown hair. No? Oh, this game. Still, we've made some awesome progress. But sadly, I think now is a good stopping point. And hope we can continue the adventure again soon. And we will! Let me take a look at when I had scheduled for the next session. Let's see. The next day we've got Snatcher is Friday! Yes, this game is so good! I do feel like we made some good progress. I am very excited to see where this goes. Oh man, this is so cool. Such an awesome game. Oh, thank you all for coming by and hanging out. That was a lot of fun. I've never actually gotten to play this or Police Knots, so getting to see these like Kojima games that aren't Metal Gear has always been like on my list, you know? Let's see, who is on at the moment? I'm sure we're all very tired and can use some sleeps, but let's just wish whoever's streaming a good night and go ahead and get a late night snack. That is definitely my plan. The Let's bounce in on Meliora, who is playing some Genshin Impact, and wish her a good night. Y'all have a good night, a good sleeps. Tomorrow is going to be a crazy ham multi-stream, a lot of retro stuff, so a lot of it's going to be surprises. So if you have like, time to pop in for an hour, feel free. It'll be a lot of random stuff, so look forward to it. Bye, Q.